Motivation Monday starts now. Ryan Donovan here, coming at you with part 2 of the imagination. Last week I had you do a couple exercises. The last exercise I had you doing was taking an inventory of the thoughts that are going through your mind, or the images that you have in your mind. Now I want you to start connecting the dots. So we're going to get into the third part here, which is examine the internal images that you're placing in your mind, because we think in pictures, right? So examine those images and look for the ways they connect to your external life. Literally take your journal out, start thinking about those images and how they connect to your external life. That's important, and be honest about it. Write it down, do the exercise of it. It'll be really, really powerful for you, because at the end of the day, you'll find connections revealing themselves to you constantly if you start becoming aware of it. So think about those pictures. How are they connecting to your external world, to your results that you're having? And then we're ready for step number 4. Okay, so step 4 is, are you ready to get honest with yourself? I mean, that's what it boils down to. We are, and in my viewpoint, God's highest form of creation. God being the creator, we are co-creators, and as a result, we can create the world we live in. And it starts with taking, and essentially, if you look around the room that you're in right now, everything that is there physically was first the idea in somebody's mind. And that's where it started, an image in their mind, and eventually came into existence. And so you can do that as well. So let's get into that. The questions I'm going to ask you, take your journal out. You got to be honest with yourself when answering these important questions to really start tapping into the imagination within you. Number 1, how do I approach goal setting? How do I approach goal setting? Number 2, how often am I stretching myself to limits beyond what I thought I was capable? How often am I stretching myself to limits beyond what I thought I was capable? And number 3, do I expect and believe I will achieve the life I really want? So there's no really wrong answer in filling these out, but just go through it, do it honestly. So do you expect and believe moving forward? So the bottom line is you need to fix yourself on a specific idea. That's what you need to do. Fix it. Don't let the absence of how to figure something out come to fruition. My wife and I, we just had an aha the other day. We were just like thinking about our vision board, and we study often now. And everybody we've heard that's had a vision board, one way or another, the things that have been on their vision board have come to fruition. And we were just reflecting on the things we've put on our vision board over the last year or two. And everything that has made it up on our board has literally come into our lives. And it seems kind of funny, and a lot of times we don't even understand how it happens. And you can see right now my vision board I have right here. So those things are actually, it needs to be updated, because that is coming into our lives right now. So it's pretty exciting, really exciting to think about, that you can start being a little more in control of the thoughts you're putting in your mind. Don't worry about how to figure it out. Those things will start to reveal themselves. So remember those questions, 3 parts, and then go from there. So make it a great week, everyone. Hope you're having a great week already, and I'll talk to you soon.